With the Giganotosaurus on the run, the ranger team has to try all of its efforts to try and tranquilize it. If this thing gets over to the arrival helipad, all these people are doomed. The Giganotosaurus was very close to the helipad. If it got towards it, it could destroy it and trap all of these people here for their deaths. Fortunately, we are taking a lot of precautions this time, and we will not let failure be an option. Hiding among the lush forests, the ranger team lures it out with a flare. The animal ran straight out into a trap where it could be darted. Stomping on people, it crushed them to death. Sadly, there was nothing we could do, and this Giganotosaurus was down, dead. Although a new Giganotosaurus was made, this one with less anger. But InGen had a funny feeling about this, and that Biosyn could be behind why it was acting strangely. InGen was starting to look at the dinosaurs and realise they're all acting strangely. Maybe Biosyn has done something, tampered with their genes. Find out now. The Indoraptor had been acting strangely vicious. Although that is part of its gene, it has been acting like a cold-blooded murderer. Never not hungry, always feasting on something. Always eyeing up the vehicles to try and kill the humans inside. InGen were getting worried. And so they would be. The velociraptors would start to bang at their fences, worrying people, thinking of the 2020 Jurassic World events. The new Giganotosaurus was a lot more friendly. In fact, this one could be trained, as InGen used velociraptor genes of Charlie and Blue. Technically this is a hybrid now, but we'll just say that it's trainable. InGen knew after they did an autopsy on the old Giganotosaurus that the genes had been tampered and spliced with. They thought that Biosyn was behind it. Moving over into the future in 2024, 1 year before the park ready to open fully, they thought that it was maybe time to get their star attraction into the park. Although, this time, she would have a sibling. Walking down the hatchery. They're only infants for now, but soon they will grow up and be the star attractions of Jurassic Park. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please be warned, this is one of the most largest animals to ever walk the earth. And there's more where that came from. A green Rex added with camouflage. The buck was to be captured first, and then the doe would follow behind. They would be placed inside an enclosure similar to their old one, but completely relocated in Jurassic Park style. Being added to the park, this creature is no longer extinct and has been brought back to life by our InGen workers and our DNA gene splicer, Dr. Henry Wu. Although the doe is on a rampage around the park, if the ranger teams don't tranquilize it quick enough, the park could be shut down because of guest injuries. Thankfully, no one has died. They have only been severely injured. The ranger team has a struggle finding it. But as a worker with us once said, to find it, just follow the screams. The Rex is found. It's a chase to capture this beast. She is swift and fast, but hasn't got any other place to go now but around the park, and is soon tranquilized after one long chase. Who said that keeping an endangered animal in a small cramped enclosure it used to have the entire world to itself was a good idea? Although guests are in awe of how amazing these incredible animals are, and how this was one of the most top apex predators of its time. And soon the doe follows behind the buck in its new enclosure. The doe is welcome to a new world. It is great! The park can be opened! Finally, after all my years as John Hammond, the park can finally be opened. John thought that this was his dream come true. But InGen was right. Biosyn was behind this. And it was only going to get worse. The raptors started to they started to act strange. Ha ha ha. The raptors were having thoughts about a breakout. The Dinodicus started to act strangely as well. Bangs could be heard across an enclosure. The toll went into an emergency shutdown as the Spinosaurus destroyed a vehicle, killing 4 people. The park toll was on emergency shutdown. This is very dangerous. The Spinosaurus started to break out of its enclosure. The fence was broken. The Spinosaurus was out. Alarms were alerted. All the dinosaurs started to break out. Something was wrong. The dinosaurs' genes, all of them, tampered with. Every single one of them. They all started to go out in a furious rage. The velociraptors attacked the tow vehicle. The Spinosaurus left its enclosure. And all hell broke loose once again.